Finally, I am so happy to finally get back in the mountains and on the trail. I had so many plans for the spring, like you guys, spring is just one of those magical times of the year where you just want to get outside, you want to hike, you want to boat, you want to do whatever it is you love to do in the spring. For me, I just love being in the mountains. Absolutely love being in the mountains. I love to go hiking with my friends and my family, but there's something very, very, very peaceful about going on a hike by yourself and just you, the trees, the river, the birds. If you haven't done it, I really suggest you give it a shot. It can really recenter your sense of mind and just get rid of all the chaos. And today's my birthday. This whole mess with this coronavirus is finally starting to wrap up. Thank God. And I said, you know what better day to get started than this spring. And then on my birthday, get in the mountains, do a nice little hike. And that's what I'm gonna do today. Here in Pennsylvania, where I'm at the Delaware Water Gap, spring is a little slower getting started than it is where I'm from in Delaware. And so the trees are just starting to bud, and it's been a bit of a cool spring as well. But I can't wait for this hike. This hike is to summit Mount Minsi, and it's like a 1,400 foot mountain, but it just gets me started for what hopefully is going to be an awesome spring, an awesome summer, an awesome fall, lots of hiking, camping. I'm glad you guys are tuning in. It's going to be an awesome video. Let's get started. So there's a little bit of a split in the trail, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the left here and stay on the AT to get to Mount Minsi, and then there's another trail that you can backtrack on. That way you don't have to, you get some different scenery. You know, one of the things I think people do wrong when they're hiking is they rush through it. You know, how many miles can I get in today? You know, how many different waterfalls can I see? How many overlooks can I get to? And I think you defeat a lot of the purpose of the hike. You need to just sit down. And it's not about whether you need a break or not. It's just about enjoying the peace and the serenity of, you know, raw nature. It's so good for you. You know, don't blow through the trail. When you see a little waterfall or stream, sit down, reflect. You know, do some thinking. Just enjoy it. So that little spot's called Lookout Rock. That's a pretty awesome view. It would be great for a sunrise picture because that's the east and you could get a lot of light coming in there. It's not gonna be the best for a sunset photo, which is what I'm looking for today. But man, it's a perfect spot to just sit and just take it in. Beautiful view. So after that view there, man, you start to get some elevation pretty quick. It's definitely the steepest elevation I've done in a while. It's since the Adirondacks. I mean, you're going up a pretty good clip there for a little bit, but it's pretty short. I mean, it's like half a mile or so, and then it levels back out. But I mean, you definitely got to earn it. You know what I mean? It's not an easy part of the trail, but it's hopefully going to be worth it. Hopefully, we're going to have a great view up here. So after the split, trail's pretty level and even goes downhill a little bit, and then it comes out to a little bit of a lookout. Not a whole lot, but there's some rocks there where you can sit down and have some lunch. And now it's back to uphill. Wow. You know, right when you start questioning yourself, like, why in the world did I do this? that's when it pays off normally. You know, you push through it. You know, it's just a short trail. It's my spring legs. I haven't done any hiking since fall, but now I know why I do it. Definitely now have a passion for mountaineering. I'm going to be looking to summit mountains and make sure I'm in shape to do so. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I think this is the actual summit. On all trails, the lookout is just past the summit, which is, I mean, right there. Just you literally walk right past this, and it's a little trail to the left. I don't see a survey marker. Which kind of sucks. But it's just a small mountain, you know. It is what it is. Still cool.